friends, Miss Jeanette at Very Best Kitchen. I hope this day finds you all doing great as I am as right now. It's early. It's a Sunday. The sun is shining. Okay, today I am making homemade peach cobbler. I'm making this for my co-workers. They have requested it, and so I am going to make it, take it to them, and hopefully they'll like it. Hopefully they'll enjoy it. Now I don't have fresh peaches, so I'm using canned peaches. I'm using the light one, the light juice, but you don't have to. Anything y'all want to do. And I've already got one can in here because I messed things up. That's one. Here's two. As y'all know, I'm a little bit messy, but that's okay. And that made 3, 4. Like I said, this is going to be a big one. I've made these several times for us, and I don't use that many canned peaches. I use about 3 cans, but since this is going to be a big one, I'm going to use my pan about this size. Since it's going to be a big one, I couldn't tell you what size for. I can too. This is 11 by 13, guys. This is 11 by 13, and you're probably going to need this size for this big of a cobbler, but you can probably have half that size if you do like a 9 by 13, I guess you would say, or 9. I don't know. I'm not sure about all the measurements. Okay, so far we have the peaches in here. Then you don't have to use as much sugar. I use 1.5 cups of sugar. I know that sounds like a lot of sugar, but with this being the light syrup, I'm going to need more. Now, if I had the heavy syrup, I just use 1 cup. Okay, y'all? Okay, and then we're going to need a 1/4 cup of flour. And what this flour is for is to thicken your juice. And nobody likes a real runny cobbler. So, I just put a little bit of time and then put it in there. Yes, this thickens your juice up. And if you don't want to use flour, you can use cornstarch. A lot of people do that. I don't like the cornstarch taste. I like the flour taste. The cornstarch just gives off the weird taste to me. A lot of people like it. Alrighty. And next, excuse me, all the mess. I'm going to use, a lot of people don't use this, but I'm using some pumpkin spice. And I just do as taste, y'all. I don't know exactly how much, so I'm going to just pour it in there. And then I use ground cinnamon. And same, I'm just using it as the taste. Okay, I would say maybe that's about a tablespoon each, maybe a tablespoon and a half each. And if you want it thinner, you can add water to it. I've got a cup of water here I was going to add to it, but I don't think I'm going to need to. I think this is going to be perfect. Oh, last but not least, vanilla. A friend of mine gave me this, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have never used real vanilla before. I just haven't. I should have already had it open and ready for y'all, but I didn't know it was going to be this difficult to get this open. There we go. Didn't take that bad. Okay, so let's just use a smidgen. There we go. And if y'all don't want vanilla, if y'all don't like vanilla and you don't want vanilla, don't add it. I love vanilla. I love it. I just do. And we need a pinch of salt. In just a minute. Let's get a pinch of salt. It's going out slow, y'all. It ain't a lot coming out. But I'm a salt person. I love salt. I just do. I know it's not good for you. It's not good for your blood pressure. But in my case, my blood pressure is low, so I'm okay. Alrighty. I'm thinking this is looking good. Let me get the camera. Again, that camera person, you know what I'm saying? Can y'all see that? I hope so. Okay. Hope you're not dizzy. Hope you're not dizzy, y'all. Okay, so my next step, I'm going to put it on the stove on medium, and I'm going to let the juice thicken up. Probably about 15-20 minutes. Then I'll show you the next step. Hey friends, I'm back with the next step. I went ahead and already poured my peaches into my pan. And it's pretty full, y'all. It's pretty full. Now, our next step is our crust. I did not, and people do, and that's great. I've tried, and I'm not real good at it. Homemade crust. I already rolled out one. I'll show you how to do the next one. I rolled it out. Now, I'm not going to do that this time, y'all. I'm not going to slice it and all that, because this is a bigger pan, and I want to make sure that the cobbler gets covered totally. So, I'm just going to put it in here like this, and then I'll cut some slashes in it once I get that done. Okay? And these are my kitchen scissors. A little bit hung over here. Okay, what I've got extra, what's ever not covered up, I'll use to cover it up with that, whatever I have extra. Hope you all are doing great today. I had fun with my friends last night. I went with some friends, and we had a lot of fun. I saw a lot of extra friends out there. All right. Now, this is what I'm going to do. Roll it out. And like I said, y'all get pie crust, like from the, like you're making a pie, you can get that pie crust too, and this is just easier to work with. But the best way to do this is homemade crust. And I just haven't got I don't know, I've tried and tried, it just don't turn out good. I want this to turn out good because it's for my friends. All right, I'm just rolling this, getting it a little bit thinner. I do make homemade bread and homemade rolls, and I have a homemade roll recipe out there, but it hasn't been shown yet. But it will shortly, I know. Alrighty, move my... Guys, this came from my mom and daddy, and it means a lot to me. I love it. My rolling pin. Alright. Hey, if y'all haven't found this out by now, I'm sentimental. Alrighty. Here we go. You know what? Let me tell you something, guys. I'm thinking I'm just going to cut this because I don't think I'm going to need all of this. But what I'll do with the extra is put cinnamon and put butter on first, cinnamon and sugar on the extra. And I think that, and pop it in the oven, it'd be real crispy. Okay, let's try this one here. Let's try this, okay? Put this on here. Let's go this way with it. There we go. There we go. Oh, this is perfect. Add a little extra over here on the corners. Y'all, I'm thinking it's gonna work. I'm excited. I'm excited for my friends because I want it. When I do stuff, and I know you're the same way, a lot of pride put in it. I know you are the same way. Okay, so my next step is, let me just go ahead and leave this here. I'm going to dust this with, milk and water mixture. Let me get that in there real good. And what this does is make it crispy. It makes it crispier. Yeah, it puts a real good crust on it. That's what that does. So let me get my brush. You know, like I said, you don't have to do this, but I've learned from a few of my friends out there that this really makes a good crispy crust. It really does. Like I've told y'all before, I am learning as I go. I just am. And y'all not gonna believe this. I used to not like to cook. I did not like to cook when my sons were little. I mean, I did it, believe me. But now the older I get, yes, I'm still 20 plus. The older I get, I really am enjoying this. Okay, I think that's enough. You don't want a lot on there, but you want enough to. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. One last step. And it is going to be, this is optional. This is optional. But I always dust it with cinnamon sugar. And again, this just gets a little bit more crusty. Also, it just it tastes better. Hey guys, don't worry. Don't worry. I took all the calories out. Okay? No calories. Oh, a lot of people don't count or don't worry about calories, and that's good, you know, but then a lot of us out there do. And nothing wrong with people that don't worry about the calories, you know? I mean, a lot of people don't have to. They're just naturally skinny. Okay. Sorry about that. I was looking to see who's knocking on my door out there. All right. Okay. Well, next step. We're going to put in the oven. And I've got my oven preheated for 400. And I'm thinking let's try for let's start 30 minutes. Set your timer for 30 minutes. If it's not golden brown enough, then pop it in there for another 15 minutes. And I put mine not on the very top shelf, but the middle. Put it on the middle shelf. And I'll come back with the end results. Hi friends, I'm back with the cobbler. It was on, about 30 minutes. And like I said, I had it on high. And 400, about 30 minutes, but do as you want. Remember me telling you what I was going to do with the leftover dough or crust? And it's real crispy. And I don't want to disturb this cobbler. I really don't, because this is for someone else. And I usually always take a bite, but I will get a little bit of the juice. Use this, and we'll just do it this way today. Perfect. Hold on. I want y'all to see how thick the juice is. Y'all can see it. It's very thick. And I poured it over that. I didn't touch anyone else's food with it. Anyway, it's turned out, I think, perfect. I hope my coworkers are going to like it. It's good. Try that. If you've ever ate, I think it's Taco Bueno, they had some kind of dessert and it tastes just like that. All right, guys. Again, thank you for all the support out there. I appreciate it. All the love. Hold on, guys. Let me get a sip of something over here. A little bit dry. But thank you for all the love out there. I appreciate it. And if you'll continue loving on me, I appreciate that as well. Thank you for all my subscribers, all my friends out there, and you know who you are. Okay? Again, I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. God bless you, as always. And I don't just say that, I mean it. God bless you and Godspeed. Bye.